So you've just received your Grip Royal steering wheel in the mail and unboxed the package that it's shipped in. What we're going to be discussing in this video is what is inside of your product packaging. When you first open the steering wheel box, you're going to notice that there are a handful of notes on the top side of the box. I recommend that you give these a quick read over. Some simple things such as using a rotator spacer or clocking your hub adapter are going to speed up your installation process very quickly. Another note is if you're using a synthetic or a genuine suede wheel, we do suggest using gloves. The lifespan of these wheels is going to be a lot shorter than a leather wheel or a wood wheel, but a lot of the synthetic materials we're using now are much more durable than the genuine suedes of the past. There's another note about UV exposure on our black spokes. If you tend to leave your steering wheel up in your windshield for extended amounts of time, there is the possibility that the black anodize can fade and turn like a copper brown color. We do all of our communications by email. This allows us to have constant communication with the customer, but also allows us to get out into the shop and do the work that we need to do to fulfill and complete your orders. This also allows us to keep a record, and if one of us is out, we can pick back up where the other employee was keeping in touch with the customer. Horn buttons. We have so many options with horn buttons that we generally do not include one with the steering wheel unless it's a limited edition or a collaborative product. So because we have so many options, a lot of people start off by saying, oh, I don't need a horn. My car doesn't have one. I just don't care. But they end up coming back around later. So on here, we do have a coupon code to help you out as a returning customer to pick up if you maybe missed that during checkout. Next, when it comes to unboxing your steering wheel, you're going to notice that it comes in a protective sleeve. This is just to keep the steering wheel nice and clean and prevent it from potentially getting any scratches during shipment. These are very nice foam sleeves that will come in handy. Next, we have our mirror pendant. This is our original Crest logo. I used to make these out of wood. Now we're making them out of a cast resin. These are to hang off of your rear view mirror in your car. Maybe use it as a keychain, hang it from another spot in the car. But originally we came up with these so that we could identify you at car shows as being a customer. So these are not sold on the website, and these are only supplied to customers who have bought steering wheels or shift knobs from Grip Royal. And again, this is just kind of like a marker for us to know that you've shown us some love and you've bought one of our products. So if you want to display it, please hang this in your rearview mirror. This allows us at shows to know, hey, we need to go check that car out. We always try to include a sticker with the product. Right now, we've got our Vegas style design that 144 did for us. But generally, as long as we have some inventory of stickers, we're going to try and include that with the shipment. Next, you'll notice that in the product packaging, there is a flap that maintains your hardware during shipment. We don't want the hardware to be bouncing around in the box and potentially scratch, especially when we do a wood or a custom painted steering wheel. We don't want that to be damaged in shipment because we know these companies are just throwing the packages around. So you'll lift this flap up, and inside you'll find your hardware package that comes with the steering wheel. This is a really high grade hardware. This is not the cheap junk that's going to strip out right away. There's 6 bolts, a Allen key, and one of our business cards just in case you need to get a hold of us. Our email information is on there as well. Next, you'll notice you can lift the flap entirely, which it even has a little note to remind you, lift for paperwork below. And there is going to be some paperwork in the bottom of the box. This is basically our warranty information and some notes on how to take care of your steering wheel, whether you have a leather, wood, painted steering wheel, or some general questions about the installation process. We went above and beyond with this packaging. This is made around the corner from us. So if you like garage decor like I do, and you like to keep your garage nice and decorated, we have 4 different versions of this box, and those are going to differentiate between the different styles of steering wheels that we sell. So if you're into collecting, there are 4 different boxes that you can store up on the shelf. I know some of you have way more than 4 steering wheels, but that is what comes in your steering wheel box from Grip Royal.